Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Moment of Gratefulness with me. I really appreciate you being here. This morning's Moment of Gratefulness is priority. And it's funny because I kind of catch a little flack for this one, but I heard it on a podcast yesterday, and it just kind of resonated with me a little bit more, was on my mind for today's video. And this guy on the podcast talked about how we need to make sure that we're scheduling those things that are important. Like, it's really great to stay busy, but to schedule those things that are important. Like, don't schedule doing the dishes and mowing the lawn or whatever that is. And to get a little bit deeper into that, I relate that a lot with fitness with my clients, and just to the point where we got to make sure that, hey, if it's between getting a workout in, or doing laundry or cleaning the house, ultimately between something that we can choose to get done and then something that has to get done, like getting the kids somewhere or whatever else the case is. Like, my whole thought process on it is to get the things done that don't have to be done, because those things that have to be done will be done. So get that workout in, and the dishes will get done because you're gonna have to do them. Like, it's going to get done. The kids are gonna get to where they need to get on time, and for practices or whatever, because they have to be there. To make sure that we're not scheduling around these have to things. Like, they're going to get done, and I'm not promoting like being lazy, like the people that are always late to things and stuff like that, like, not at all, but just to make sure that we're not keeping those things that we know have to get done away from the things that we know we should be doing. And a lot of that does have to do with fitness, but it can get really deep. I mean, it can get really deep into those things that we know we should be doing anyway. I mean, how many people are reading on a consistent basis? How many people are listening to positive, uplifting things on a consistent basis? How many people are working on themselves to become better people, better parents, better friends, better employees, better business owners, all that stuff? How many people are doing that? I mean, it's not enough, right? I mean, I know I don't do it enough. It's a constant struggle with me to make sure that I'm always getting better, but how many people are actually working on becoming better versions of themselves? And the reason why they're not doing that is because of all these other things. Like, we're so busy with all these other things that we have to get done, right? But we always put that stuff in front of reading a book or listening to something. When little do we know, like, we just gotta do something. We don't have to sit down and read a book for an hour. Like, if we have 10 to 15 minutes, then do that. A little bit of that is better than nothing at all. In terms of a workout, like, hey, we may not have an hour or whatever to go to the gym and get a workout in, but why can't we do even 10 minutes of a little HIIT routine? Which, check out Synergy Athletics for more on that. But why can't we do some of those things instead of nothing, right? So prioritize all these things. Those things that have to get done, relax. They'll get done. I promise you. Your house isn't gonna be a pigsty, nothing like that. The kids aren't gonna, lack of anything. Like, they'll get to where they need to get. They'll get to everything they need to get done. We'll get where we need to get. We'll get what we need to get done. All that good stuff. All right? But try to prioritize those things and make sure we're not putting these things that are going to get done regardless in front of these other things that really should be done and will benefit us in a much larger way down the road for everybody, for ourselves, for our kids, for those around us, everybody, if we focus on some of these things that we know we should get done. Working on ourselves all around, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all those things. All right? So that's what I'm grateful for this morning, is priorities. What are you grateful for? Hey, I really appreciate you listening. Hey, please check out the full video. The link is in the bio. So check that out on YouTube, our YouTube channel. Brand new, trying to get into that space. A little bit nerve-wracking for me, but let me know what you think. Give me some feedback on there. Like the channel, share the channel, subscribe to the channel. All of that stuff so you can continue to get these videos on a daily basis. I try to release them around 4 in the morning. That way when you wake up, it's right there for you. So check that out and let me know what you think. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate it. To check out the full version, go to our YouTube channel. The link is in the post. Check that out. Subscribe to it, like it, share it, whatever you can do. Man, we would greatly appreciate it. If it's something that speaks to you, something that that you feel is encouraging, uplifting, then share it. Let other people hear. That's our main goal. All right, so check it out. Subscribe to the channel so you can get all these videos pushed to you daily. I try to release them around 4 in the morning. That way they're right there for you when you wake up. But man, just let us know what you think. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a grateful day.